where they have Huhi diving the backline in the Rakan, the Yasuo popping off. It just makes this game so difficult for the AD carry to play.
The question I'm going to ask you, Dagda, is this is now the first Yasuo full caps as the time has run down. He's played Nautilus, Annie, Lissandra, Kragas, Aurelion, so
before he can get the full shove in.
Find out. Bin, however, while he's being targeted, Rocket Grab connects onto Elk. On's got a good amount of damage back. The root from the grab at him, slowing down the engage. Bin's in trouble, already flashed, pushes, yike under the tower, knocked back from the queue. The burning, the sapling, running, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Bin survives, bot lane survives, no kills secured. All of a sudden, though, there's a tower dive. Hans Summers the target, Munchkin smashed down from Shun. First blood secured, instant reply back as Mickey's got the CC, and his target is from the tower on Shun. He will be able to decoy to safety.
And that's disaster for BLG.
Yes, curve, kill and assist to Shun on that Wukong, who is now stepping into the river. All right, mid lane was shoved up. Caps was able to move first into the river, and with the fact that Mickey and Hansama pushed in Alk and On, they've started this objective off. There is a potential engage. Level 5 for Shun, Smite available to him. Level 4 for Yike. The engage on to Mickey's going low, forced to flash away to safety. They trade kills, 1-for-1, jungle for support, Dragon down to 1400, and Caps running for his life. He's still holding on to that last breath, waiting for a knockup. Hansama, level 5, stepping into the pit. There's a Smite versus no Smite, and the Smite secures it. G2 get the objective, and Yike flashes away to safety. Elk has got red, white, that means let's fight! Hansama flashes over the wall, trying to get the rockets down, and Caps is the target. They get Dragon, but they lose another. 2-for-1 the fight. The objective goes to G2.
Oh, and the big thing there is that, again, the initial trade looks really good.
By Shun. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for BLG. In London, things are looking a little scary for G2 Esports.
Yeah, because if you fall this far behind in terms of gold, like the BLG comp, if they can just scrap you continuously, they're going to be so happy, right? Champions like Silas, like Wukong can snowball incredibly hard, and right now, you're already falling behind everywhere that it matters.
Oh, Mickey is in trouble. We have to step away, but you can see that a lot of members of G2 are moving up towards this top side. They're aware there's a lot of members of BLG here, and they are worried that Broken Blade may end up being the focus.
More importantly, I need to see this Yasuo-Gragas combination paying off. If they can get to Elk on the back line, maybe there's enough time to make plays for the rest of the squad. Nature's Grasp will force the flash. Rocket grab onto On. You used this flash a second ago. Great.
Mickey X. You even got Yagao, who's on the way as well.
Look at that minimap. You called it, Dagda, perfectly.
Oh!
Right, the hook connects. Shun is nearby, Cyclone's available, gets the knockup. Hansama is able to escape for now. Mickey is taken down where he stands. Hansama needs a few more seconds before it's available. Yagao will steal away the Super Mega Death Rocket, and it's sidestepped. All of a sudden, Yike looking for the re-engage.
We got the TP coming through. Broken Blade is here. Caps inside. Can they get the knock-off?
Explosive Cask is available. Where's it going? Broken Blade.
There it is!
On against the wall. 2 members knocked up, but there's not enough damage. There's not enough follow-up. It's G2 that lose their mid laner. Another kill secured for On, and BLG are in full control.
And they throw everything at them. G2 desperately tries to get a kill, get someone. They will at the end. But just looking at what happened on bot lane. But Broken Blade TP'd in. Bin has just been slamming against the turret of Shun.
Well, Shun is the target. 2, 1, and 4. Warrior tricks to buy some time. Moonlight Vigil comes out. Yike gets his second. On gets turned off. And G2 find 2 picks.
And just into their face.
Does Yagao fight this? Does Yagao fight this? He's hijacked the Nature's Grasp, and he's using G2's weapons against them. That's a root onto 2. The rocket grab catches onto Elk, and Mickey goes down, but Hansama finds the kill. The second dragon goes to G2 Esports.
Winning another map again. Shun, though, wants to make sure Caps gets punished for it.
He's done this already. Shun's already found 1 solo kill, forces the flash early. Steel Tempest slowly being charged. Support's coming from On as well as Bin. Caps will slide backwards once more, use the minions to help out!
Is exactly how they need to start playing this, and might need to find more here.
Oh, I'm starting to be scared as Yike gets jumped on by Bin. Goal difference at 14, you can see significantly in favor of Bin. Repeating that awful replay that Shocks made us all watch from years gone by as they're taking control. Rift Herald number 2 has been started. Chronicler, do you reckon G2 want this fight?
Look at Elk's positioning. If you can't get to him, you can't win the fight. The rest of them standing in front of him.
Ghost and Flash available. Nature's Grasp. I think that's fantastic from Yike. managing to split up BLG. Herald secured, rocket grab, pulls back Yagao. He goes golden thanks to the stopwatch. Broken Blade holding on to the ult, separates them out. The breath is lost, and that's one on the board. Getting excited for Hansama, who remains untouched. They lose caps in the fight, but a second kill is secured. Hansama gets pushed by the all-out, but it's a third kill secured for G2. They get the objective, they get the kills, and G2 are close.
No, he hooked him mid-change Mickey.
Manages to get caught, and look once again, following Mickey, damage there onto Bin. 0, 1 and 6, correction, 1-1-1 rather, as Bin is now running for his life, pulled backwards, and that's another kill. The 6th secured. By the way, that Cole...
Again, Drake coming up.
Drake's
Mountain Drake's really big here for either team.
All right, target's going to be Yai. Shun starts off that Cyclone. Multiple members from both sides grouping up. Nature's Grasp down. Yagao's hijacked his. It's blocked by the wind wall. G2 have lost a member. The barrel into the pit. Elk is the focus, but he flashes over the wall. He's on the other side of the rift. The G2 Esports are split. They're routed, and G2 are wrecked. Yes, there's one back there for Caps. Mickey may have saved his mid laner's life for now. The Ignite is tick, tick, tick burning, and Elk gets himself another. In the blink of an eye, BLG dominate G2, and with one more kill, they will ace this fight.
Everyone went for Elk, but he spooked. He hopped over the wall just as everyone in G2 went into the pit, and he manages to escape, manages to get the damage off, where it's then Hansama who's caught between a rock and a hard place, and it's the G280 carry.
Instant burst, right? It meant that BLG won, so that gold lead is ballooned once more. They picked up the Mountain Dragon as well. And now Mickey, yes, he's found the rocket grab. Hansama with the zap, the static field down. Nature's Grasp is flying, but there's not enough backup. Broken Blade and Bin, they are fighting in the bottom lane.
Getting an individual Drake, not worth it, but that does mean that as soon as G2 identify that Shun isn't there, they need to actually pull the trigger, because if you give Shun enough time, he's just gonna get the Dragon. And right now, they either need to try and hard commit or start the Baron. We do see though, Shun is peeling off.
Yeah, he's trying to play back and forth, has left the Dragon as they know G2 started this.
There we go.
Up. Yeah, but now, look, BLG, they're fine walking in here. There isn't a huge amount of vision, but
Nature's Grasp been used. Reminder, wind wall still available. Baron's gone so low. Inside the pit, G2 have secured if it can. They finish the fight.
Oh
the
my God.
Vigil has done so much damage. The Cyclone behind Elk is wrecking G2 Esports, and they
a Baron throw, and G2 were willing to give it to you. They sit in the pit, the Infernum comes through, and G2 are wiped.
I'm gonna call not worth, guys. I don't know about you, but HGI gets a shutdown.
Well, he's got himself one. He will be taken out by Elk for in this tournament, where a Baron turns completely awry.
And I think crucial there is that G2, I think you can pull that off, but you have to pull the trigger earlier, right? Because by the time that they start...
Now they have to try to defend, and more importantly for me, 3 items complete for both of these bot laners. While, yes, G2 are in a difficult situation, if they are able to find Elk, they can still do it. They just haven't shown me a capability, as all of a sudden Mickey's the next target. He's below 1,000, he's below 500. Elk is godlike. His 9th kill of the game, and in a 5 versus 4, BLG continue to pressure forward. 5-man stack in this middle lane.
Particularly when you get these Mountain Drakes, when you start stacking them, one of the biggest win conditions for G2, which is kill Elk, becomes so much harder as the ultimate.
I love that hijacks away from the Nature's Grasp. Caps is low, Hansama's low. Moonlight Vigil puts them down. While Hansama's got one back, the follow-up damage is simply too much to deal with. Yak's trying to clear out that minion wave as Caps has found himself a route to safety. 4 members down. Mickey's up in 3 seconds' time. G2 are holding on by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, no wave and no AD carry here for BLG will definitely slow them down a little bit though. So I think for G2, they will lose the inhibitor, but I imagine BLG will then back away after this one. The fact that Elk went that deep to try and kill Hansama definitely gave them that opportunity to just hold on that bit longer.
Oh, they were trying that. Yeah, they were looking for the team fighting your opponents, and it's something that even in the series against JDG, we saw them try and pivot away from. In this game, not the case.
And I think now BLG, they're in a great spot. Again, you've got 2 items onto Caps, but he hasn't really been a threat for BLG all game long. So that wing run we had in Broken Blade trying to assassinate Elk isn't really there. And G2 trying to step up to defend this tower.
Yagal's got the barrel. Yagal's hijacked it away. He catches Broken Blade with his own ability. Nature's Grasp comes down. It's too little. It might be too late. Elk has slain yet another 20 of his 25 team's kills involved. Pick up another. The tower falls as well. And while Hansama remains untouched, it simply does not matter. He gets one kill onto Shun before Elk takes him down. Elk goes golden using that stopwatch with one more kill. The ace secured once more for BLG. They are inside the base and teleporting to the Nexus. BLG looking to start this series with a 1-0 lead.
It was close until it just was not. BLG, they flashed the FPX logo once more. They're looking to close out the game one.
Fantastic, chaotic, entertaining, and it's BLG that strike first.
Almost 45 kills in about 30 minutes. It is exactly